Hello, people and bots. It's Grandpa Canuck here, and today we're taking a second look at Stationeers. Stationeers, I can't believe that it actually came out in its first release. Um, such a a long time ago. I have over 700 hours in the game. 709 as it turns out. And the game has been out for much longer than I had thought. Let's just bring it up here on the Steam. Okay, there we go. It's been out since 2017, December 12th. So that's 6 years and 3 months and a week that it's been out. Its reviews are very positive recently and very positive overall. And there's over 4,000 reviews to it. And as I said, I've got 709 hours in it. This is not the original opening trailer that they used. It has changed, and it has a number of things that weren't in the original game. So it's a greatly improved trailer from the original. This video is for those people that looked at this game when it first came out, or maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and shook their head, went Well, what is it? As you can see, it's a building game. It's got a lot of components to it. As it says, puts you in control of the construction and management of a space station to run by yourself or online with your friends. It has complex atmospheric, electrical, manufacturing, agricultural, and gravitational systems. They also have added more to it as the time has gone by. The game has really come of age. Will it be a multiplayer as much as some other space games? Let's say what's out there? Let's see what we got. Space Engineers, for instance. No, I don't think it'll be a multiplayer as much as Space Engineers would. But Stationeers does have an incredible amount of things to offer, and it is very unique and very different than Space Engineers. The amount of updates here that they've done is absolutely wonderful, and they're consistent. I think they've done an incredible job. So let's just go back here, as far as this will go. Okay, November 03, a farming update in several parts. Trading update in December 2022, right? And that came out again in several parts. Bug fixes. Trading upgrade, finally done in 5 parts in March 2023, so a year ago. Now, since the trading update, which now gives you 6 different types of transports, and it's much different contacting them than it was in the original game as well. The content has very much been added to this game. Performance power up, the integrated circuitry, major upgrade on what you can do. Developers playtest, character movement, the phase change. This was a very, very significant update that they did. Okay. Things change. Whoop, where are we? Things changed significantly in changing between the states. Here we go. All right, this was big because liquid, gas, and solids would change states in your pipes, in your atmosphere, within your establishment. When this when this change came out, I had a game and I leaked water vapor onto the floor, which with the temperature turned into a gas, and I had a mist. I had a fog inside inside my living quarters, and so I had to find out how to deal with that. So it presented a very original challenge to it. What do you do when things cool down and you get liquid in your gas pipes? What do you do when things warm up and you get gas in your liquid pipes? And all of the materials have you know, different temperatures when the state changes occur. And it's absolutely great and keeps you very, very realistic. If you want something that's realistic, this game keeps adding to it. Power vents, the airflow update. This was also significant. This really made you pay attention. Little things thrown in like fire extinguishers because fires can erupt and instantaneous combustion can happen, and you can have all the elements there, and then there's a spark which sets it off. So you have to be paying attention now to all that stuff. The rocket update, right? Changes to data and prefabs that will break some saved old rockets, etc. So it's not the same game as it was. That was December. Mnemonic hand miner and rocket mining heads. Good improvement to the mining aspects of the game. Meson scanner. All right. Shelter in space. This added some very, very interesting things to the game here. Hygiene. So it's important to have a shower. It's important to keep your mood. Food quality matters more now. The food enhancements from the original game have been just incredible to this. The genetic altering of food, just an incredible aspect of the game. Polluted water is a new thing. So you have gray water and you have fresh water, as it is as it is now, and both can freeze. You have, of course, water purifiers. They've simplified the bottle drinking by adding a drinking fountain, new fire extinguisher, hand torch. That's a flashlight for North Americans. Okay, and various other fixes, and they keep at these fixes, and the hot fixes come out as well. The most recent one was yesterday, and that's what got me thinking that this game needs a second look. Is the pipe upgrader and the chicken and rocket data. Okay. The pipes can be now upgraded to insulated pipes without taking them off, and that's a significant change. Okay, the pipe igniter, right? Just like regular igniter, this pipe attachment allows you to create a spark and ignite the atmosphere inside the pipe network, either manually or via logic. Right? This is giving you new options of what you can do. The chickens were always fun. They played around with the mechanics of it, and they've added temperature ranges, etc., to dealing with the feeding, the eggs, and the overall chicken management. Once again, patchwork artwork improved, avionics data. Okay, they keep adding a lot to it, and I think that's just absolutely incredible. I really wish this company well. It's out of New Zealand. Uh, I think they're doing an excellent job, and they've stuck with their product, and they are adding to it, and they're making this into an incredible thing. Absolutely wonderful. Now, the menus themselves have changed from the original time slightly. Okay, there are workshop capability, so you can actually get mods right from the screen here. You can join multiplayer worlds, and they will be listed. And looks like I have it set up not to look for many things here yet. Okay, the worlds are out there. A lot of them are closed up because you don't want random people coming in. This game is great for small groups. I have had great success playing it with 2 to 5 individuals. Can't say enough about having this in small multiplayer. Not confrontational, cooperative. Very, very cooperative. Oh, I have tutorials disabled. Okay. The tutorials are something that are there that was not there in the original release. They've been there for a couple of years now. Anybody who's looked at the game in the last couple of years knows what those are. The load you can bring in, and it actually has the version of the game if you need to go back on your versions. Looks like this particular one was Mars on January 24th. And the new world settings. This is a little different than it was. It has the the various start locations that you have. So there's many options to the game. There's various settings that you can set up. I think the game is very versatile. I think the game is easily accessible. I think it's easily managed. The loading does not take huge periods of time. The planets don't downgrade their resources quickly when you mine them. You may have to move farther out and do that kind of thing. That's not that's not the problems with this game. I think this game deserves a definite second look. Let's just go in and go to the moon. Okay, and we can go to creative, easy, normal, or what they call stationeer mode. Now let's just watch, and I'll show you. It doesn't take long to generate a new world at all. There, we're in already. Okay, and that's it. So here we are on the moon. You still get your gear. All set up. And everything is here that you need to set up the basics of your initial base. And if you do have weather and other items on, you have a reasonable amount of time in the standard mode to play and get set up. I'm not going to go into the gameplay on this video. I wanted to just go over the options that the game has and what's changed since it came out. And I can't believe it's six years and 3 months. Oh, in the background you're hearing Bonnie and Clyde. That's my two pet green-cheeked conures. They like to get in on the conversation sometimes. So once again, very quickly back to it. The workshops, you can go in. I don't have anything loaded up as far as mods go. I'm not a big mod fan, but the option is here. Again, the joining, no time delay at all. I think this is just just absolutely wonderful. Let's see, 3 versus 11 Playhouse. That's locked. Let's just find one where there is nobody. Hide the password protected. And again, here, just loading into another server that's open there. Just wanted to show how quickly the process is. This is not a big consuming. Now, we're actually going out and loading on a random person's game here, just for the sake of showing how easy it is to do. I can't speak any better about this game. I think it's worthwhile. The price range is about $45 Canadian, plus there are DLCs. I have several friends that have several of the DLCs, and they love the DLCs with it. I haven't explored them out yet myself. I enjoy the character in the main game very, very, very much, and I love the building. So here we are in somebody's base. Let's set up. So this is all built from scratch. Production area. What do we got here? We have an underground bomb shelter or something. It's a long way down. Oh, the unique things. Sometimes it's nice to have a look at other people's work. Oh, some poor dead fellow. He's taking a dirt nap, I think. Anyway. Exit to the desktop. So, Stationeers. Highly recommended. All you people and bots out there, have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.